Hello Aquarius, it's DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 21st through the 27th, 2020. Alright, so let's get started. We have the Chariot representing a Cancer, the Ace of Swords, the Moon representing a Pisces, the Ace of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So, overall, I feel like there could be some kind of decision or some kind of progress in your situation where you will be moving forward with. It's something that's unknown to you, but it's going to make you really happy, and it's changing your perspective in that, in regards to this situation. Okay, so really good energy here. Let's go ahead and start with the Chariot. Okay, Chariot here is all about having determination and ambition to get things done, right? Taking the lead and moving forward, having progress. And I feel like that's what you're doing, okay? I feel like when it comes to work, I feel like, it's important for you to just keep moving forward no matter what. Don't blow small things out of proportion. Just keep focused and get things done, right? Do the best that you can. And I'm getting that, don't worry about what people are, other people are saying or doing. Just put your best effort forward and do what needs to be done. Now, as far as love, it's possible you are tempted to take something too far with someone, maybe even pressuring them, or vice versa. I feel there needs to be some kind of communication and there needs to be some kind of boundary set. Be honest with yourself when dealing with this situation. Is this something that you see yourself in for the long run? Okay. Now, if you're not interested in the relationship, then it's saying, you know what? Be kind, be clear, let the person know this we're not working, right? And go your separate ways. As far as finances, I feel like finances could go really well. I feel that you may be wanting to purchase maybe a plane ticket, a car ticket, something of a big expense. It's saying to really pay attention to your bills. Prioritize your paying down your debt so that you're more disciplined before you go and make big purchases like that, right? And I feel like you're going to gain that clarity of, oh, wait a minute, maybe that's not something that could easily stick into my budget at this time. All right, so now moving on to the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, I like it because it allows us to have a new beginning of some sort in our life, right? Sometimes it could be we separate from a relationship or a job situation, something like that, maybe, worry, doubt, fear of the unknown, and we go ahead and we move forward with it. But it creates a new beginning. Nevertheless, it's a new beginning, right? I'd say not to be afraid to take that leap, to make a leap if whatever is in your best interest, right? So if it's something that you feel this job, this person, this situation, you feel like, you know what? I'm not going to fear the unknown anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and move forward because it looks like it's going to make you really happy. It looks like your cup is going to be overflowing, okay? The hard part, remember, Aquarius, is to start something, to get started, to do the first steps. That's always the hard part, because we don't know what's on the other end. But this is saying, don't worry about what's on the other end. Know that your cup is going to overflow. As far as work, you may want to try different things to, juice it up a little bit, right? To keep your current job not exciting, but challenging or motivating for yourself. Okay, now some of you may want to leave your job because you just feel like, I just can't do this anymore. I just want to do something different. This just isn't for me. And you eliminate that, right? You go ahead, you give your notice, you look for another work, even though you're not sure because of what's going on. You're just like, you know what? I'm going to take this leap and I'm going to go ahead and do this, and it looks like you're going to move forward with something. As far as relationship with the Ace of Swords, it talks about, you may be wanting to start something new, okay? If you're in a current relationship, this is saying that, there's something in that relationship that you choose to put a stop to, whatever that is. and you're like, I don't care how it's going to come across, I'm going to stop it now. You're setting the boundaries there, right? You're not hesitating to speak your mind whatsoever. You're making yourself clear in this current relationship how you're feeling. If you are single, I feel like you are, I feel like you're searching for something more meaningful, okay? I do feel like if you feel like you meet someone or you're in a relationship that isn't good for you, like there's abuse or whatever, it's saying set the boundary, cut it loose, and move forward, right? Move forward. As far as finances, again, I feel finances is you're going to have more than enough here, right? But don't invest in money. Don't invest your money in something that you're not sure of, okay? So with this moon card here, the unknown. Don't invest unless you know this is going to bring something better, okay? I feel like do not lend money unless you're willing to take that chance of losing that money, okay? Because that person that you may be loaning this money to will not pay you back. All right, now we're going to move on to the moon card. All right, so the moon card can mean different things. It could mean your intuition. It could mean that you're getting messages in your dream. It could just be the unknown, right? Something confusing, something that you may find hard to understand, right? Where is this coming from? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I thinking this way? There's so much uncertainty here, right? It also could be that, you could just really get in tuned with your psychic knowing, and you really need to trust your intuition or your first impressions on something, right? Don't question it, because then it could go another way, okay? If you feel like I don't trust this situation or person, then please do that, go with that first gut. But it's also saying to be patient with things, even though you don't know what the unknown is. So if you're waiting for an opportunity, you're waiting for a job opportunity or business opportunity, be patient here, okay? Because your cup will be overflowing. Excuse me. Now, as far as work, some of you are not sure, like things are not clear what's going on. It's saying ask questions. Ask questions in a positive way, right? Don't ask questions in a way that sounds fear or worry or any of that. Just be more positive, stay calm, be more positive when you're asking these questions. Then you'll be able to see, I see clear of what the situation is, right? But unless you ask, you're not going to know. So as far as love, I feel like for some of you, there could be an emotional moment, okay, if you're in a committed relationship. It could be a little bit more uncomfortable than what you're used to here, right? It's saying that if you need to take a break, then do so, okay? It's better than arguing for the sake of arguing or for no reason at all. And you're just like, where is this coming from, right? There's confusion here of why your partner may be acting this way. Okay. If you are single, it's saying do not be in a hurry to begin a relationship, especially if you've just ended one, right? Because chances are it'll be a repeat cycle of your relationship. Okay. Finances, if you're waiting on a decision by others, as far as business or work related, right? It's saying that you may have to wait a little bit longer. Patience is needed here. But in the long run, with the Ace of Cups, you are going to be, your cup is going to be fulfilling, right? Now, the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning. It's a very positive card. We're on the Ace of Cups now. Very positive card when it comes to love, happiness, affection, your emotions, right? Your new beginning. It's an indication of a new beginning. You have two aces here. Things are going to look good for you. Things are going to look better for you. You could be making new friends. You could be meeting new people. And it's going to be good, okay? If you're looking for work, again, this is saying to be patient, because when it does come in, and it is coming your way, it's going to be a good job. It's going to be something that you would very much enjoy. It's going to be very pleasing. If you are not looking for work and you're currently in working, it could be a promotion or a new position for you, right? But know that you're very appreciative and you're very valued within this organization. So again, if you're unemployed and you're looking for work, I feel like that is coming your way soon. As far as love, again, this is something really good. Some of you who are single, excuse me, I don't know why every time I do tarot, I get tired. I yawn a lot. Okay, so if you are single, you could be meeting someone. It's going to be exciting, right? It's going to like, you're going to be very happy with that person, right? If you're in a committed relationship and, you know, things can get deeper, things can be more understanding, you know, there could be a lot of understanding between the two of you. There's a lot of respect between the two of you, and then things can work out in a much better way, okay? Finances look good, okay? But again, it doesn't mean that you could just go ahead and splurge or loan the money out or invest, because remember, you may not get paid back that money. So if you are okay with that, then by all means, do what makes you happy. Now, you had an extra card and you had the Hangman. And what I'm getting is that, you know, when you get this, because right now we see things, we don't know, it's saying to be patient. And if you hear this pounding and dogs barking, excuse that. So saying to be patient, because things that you could be getting something that's going to make you emotionally happy, okay? And you're going to start to see things from a different perspective. It's saying that you also need to let go of how you're thinking. If you were thinking a certain way, it's saying to broaden that, right? Be more positive and you'll receive more positive, right? I do feel like you're going to take some time to reflect a lot. And you're going to really gain clarity of what's best for you and what's not, and what is it that you're willing to change, right? Again, as far as work, I feel like things could change for you. You're going to see things from a different perspective. And it's just saying to ask questions if you're not sure, right? As far as love, some of you feel like if you've been trying to meet someone and it just hasn't been working out, it's saying to let it go, because possibility is it's not attainable. It's not the right person for you, right? If you are, you know, in a current relationship, committed relationship, and if you're happy, things are going to start to change in a much better way. It's like you're changing you. You're seeing that relationship for a different aspect of it. And things are going to work well. Some of you may be at a crossroads of whether to continue with the relationship or not. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're at that crossroad. Should I or should I not? Is this worth investing in? Finances, again, it's important not to just splurge or, you know, invest at this time, okay? But I do feel that there is something that is going to be coming up that's going to allow you to have a better, prosperity and abundance here. And again, if this is something that you're looking for a job, I feel like that's coming in, and that's what's going to allow you to have this abundance, okay? Now, yeah, I feel like whatever this is, there's finally going to be progress, there's going to be movement, there's determination, there's will here. But there is also a point where you're going to have to release something in order to start this new beginning, this fresh start. That's going to allow you to be happy, and it's going to change your perspective on your views on your situation and about moving forward, okay, about the unknown. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.